From the gentle whispers of divine messengers comes a shocking revelation about someone close who's been carefully changing their emotional behavior around you. Why? They've discovered something powerful about your emotional intelligence, like finding a mirror that shows their true feelings. Imagine learning that someone has been performing emotional maturity just to impress you. That's what's happening right now. This person feels intimidated by your emotional wisdom and is desperate for you to understand what the E in their actions truly represents. If you believe in emotional truth, give a like and subscribe. Your guardian angels want you to know that. This emotional awakening has been building for quite some time. I need you to really focus on what I'm about to reveal. The angels are specifically highlighting this next part for you. The angels want you to know that this person has been studying your emotional responses for what seems like weeks. It's like they've been practicing different versions of themselves around you. The secret: they're about to drop their emotional mask completely. Learning this might feel overwhelming, and feeling suspicious or surprised is totally normal. In the quiet moments of divine insight, there's a message from above telling a story about someone who recognized the depth in your emotional soul. This tale isn't about surface-level feelings. It's about a person who was touched by your emotional intelligence and natural empathy. They turned away from their usual emotional walls and defensive patterns that worked with others. Their focus shifted completely to your authentic emotional wisdom instead of the shallow connections that filled their past. This person decided to challenge their own emotional comfort zone, completely ignoring the easier path of staying emotionally closed. Now approaching a crucial moment, they can't hide their real feelings anymore, too influenced by your emotional presence to keep pretending. If these words stir something knowing inside you, if they match situations you've been quietly observing, give a like and type "aware" in the comments. Let's share the enlightening message that the divine messengers have revealed to us. They remind us that true emotional maturity isn't something you can fake with perfect words alone. It's not measured by how well someone controls their reactions. No, true emotional growth is found in the courage of vulnerability and in the authenticity that flows from an open heart, healing those around you. You are emotionally gifted, perceptive, and wise, regardless of how others handle feelings. Your real power shines brightly through the compassion you offer and the emotional truth you live, creating safety in ways pretense never could. Let this message be a beacon for those who felt emotionally misunderstood and overlooked. Remember, even when faced with emotional games or surface-level connections, your emotional intelligence, your natural empathy, and your ability to see truth define you far beyond any performed maturity could. Stand confident knowing that your emotional gifts are limitless, and let the knowledge that you are respected and valued for your emotional wisdom, not fooled by emotional acting, be the light that guides you forward. Let me share something that happened just 2 weeks ago. Jessica, a viewer just like you, was confused by mixed signals from someone important in her life. Every conversation felt different, like this person was trying too hard to sound wise. Their texts became longer, their advice more careful, and she couldn't understand the sudden change. Then one evening, during an honest moment, this person finally admitted the truth. At first, Jessica thought they were just being polite. But as they opened up with trembling voice, she discovered that her coworker had been reading relationship books and watching emotional intelligence videos. This person had no experience with deep feelings but felt inspired by Jessica's emotional awareness. They confessed their real struggles and asked for guidance. This led to an authentic partnership where they now share goals worth over $200,000. Jessica called me amazed. "How did you know?" she asked. "You talked about emotional performance the day before they opened up." "That's because these messages aren't just random, they're divinely timed. The angels whisper to me who needs to hear what message. And today, they're whispering your name. Right now, place your right hand over your heart and your left hand on your throat if you're ready to receive emotional truth. This physical position opens your wisdom channels and aligns your energy with divine clarity. If this message is resonating with your spirit, consider joining our spiritual family by becoming a member. Members receive exclusive relationship predictions, personal emotional guidance videos, and special connection ceremonies every week. Just click the join button below. Your angels are waiting to reveal deeper emotional insights. Stay with me until the end, because I'm going to reveal how a specific emotional trait you possess is connected to the background where this person learned to hide feelings. The universe is secretly preparing your path to emotional truth, like opening doors that lead straight to authentic connection. So there's no reason to doubt. Your intuition, your guardian angel, is giving you a signal that all the forces of emotional clarity are working just for you. They're like your personal truth team, helping you see through emotional games and reach for genuine relationships. Time is moving quickly, but guess what? You're about to receive emotional honesty like never before. Your angels are hinting that you're super close to witnessing this breakthrough. The universe is working fast to make sure authentic feelings find their way to you, setting you up for a connection that's truly transformative. Picture yourself in a quiet conversation. The energy feels different today. You sense their guard dropping, walls coming down, and there it is, real vulnerability in their voice. Your heart recognizes the shift immediately. They're finally sharing their authentic feelings with you. No more performance or careful words. How can you be certain this message is meant for you? The universe sends clear signs when emotional truth is heading your way. If you've experienced any of these 7 divine signals recently, prepare yourself. This breakthrough has your name on it. First, you've noticed someone changing their communication style around you, becoming more thoughtful or philosophical than usual. Second, you've had dreams about deep conversations, emotional revelations, or someone crying in front of you. Your subconscious is preparing you. Third, you've found relationship articles or self-help content in unexpected places. The universe's way of saying emotional growth is coming. Fourth, you've recently felt drawn to set clearer emotional boundaries without knowing exactly why. Fifth, you've noticed synchronicities appearing when you think about this person's true feelings. Sixth, you've felt unusual clarity about someone's real intentions lately, instead of your normal confusion about mixed signals. And seventh, you felt a wave of recognition, maybe even chills or emotional stirring, while watching this very video. That's your soul acknowledging truth when it hears it. Look carefully at what happens in your emotional world. In the next 48 hours after hearing this message, the signs will confirm everything I'm sharing with you today. If this message of upcoming emotional honesty is what you needed today, show some love with a like and drop a 777 in the comments. Wait, before I continue, I'm getting a strong message specifically for someone watching right now. If you've been feeling emotionally drained lately, this person's emotional performance is trying to reach you, but your energy is blocked. The next part is crucial for you. The big message here is that something authentic is about to happen, opening emotional doors that seemed locked before. But there's some inner work to do first. It's time to clear your mind from any doubts that cloud your emotional intuition. This might mean having to release old patterns of fixing others and making some brave choices about emotional boundaries. But to really step into this truthful connection, it's a step you must take, ready to receive. Emotional honesty? Hit like and say, ready in the comments to show you're prepared. When this emotional breakthrough arrives, and it will, here are the 5 critical first steps to take that both protect and honor this moment. Step 1. Pause and breathe. Don't rush to fix their emotions or take responsibility for their feelings in the first few days. The angels say many lose divine connection by becoming emotional caretakers. Instead, light a blue candle, express gratitude, and sit with their vulnerability. Step 2. Create a sacred communication space in your relationship. Choose a specific place for honest conversations. Add symbols of truth like clear crystals or white flowers. This becomes your honesty altar where you'll handle emotional sharing and authentic dialogue. Step 3. Connect with only one emotionally wise person about this breakthrough. Someone who carries healthy energy about relationships. Gossipy voices can block your emotional clarity. Step 4. Practice emotional boundaries with this powerful exercise. Each night before sleep, close your eyes and visualize yourself surrounded by protective light. See yourself listening with compassion but not absorbing their emotions. Experience feeling helpful without being responsible. End by saying, I am wise, I am protected, I am discerning. Step 5. Use this moment to inspire others about emotional intelligence. The universe operates on growth. When wisdom flows through you to help others, it creates channels for more authentic connections to come to you. Take 3 deep breaths with me right now. Breathe in emotional clarity, exhale confusion. Breathe in healthy boundaries, exhale people pleasing. Breathe in inner wisdom, exhale emotional fog. God's plan is like this. After you push aside all those limiting beliefs that keep you accepting emotional games, it's time to focus on honoring your emotional intelligence every single day. This means taking care of your emotional energy, intuition, and relationship standards. It's about being grateful, learning about healthy connection patterns, setting emotional goals, and trusting them. It's like saying, I won't waste this incredible gift of discernment. Remember, every boundary you set matters. Just strengthen your emotional wisdom bit by bit each day, and let the universe handle the emotional growth around you. You can't control how others develop emotionally, but you can choose how you respond to them, what energy you accept, and how you guide others. Aim to see the healing you can offer and take daily steps toward authentic relationships. God sees the amazing influence you're capable of with this emotional awareness. So keep that trust in yourself and don't ever give up on emotional truth. See yourself sitting across from this person in complete honesty. The masks are gone, the performance has ended. They speak from their heart with your name spoken with genuine respect. You feel a mixture of validation and peace. This is not just emotional growth. It's a foundation for real connection. Notice the warm golden energy flowing between you, the same emotional safety this person first recognized in your presence through all their defenses. The light of authentic communication and genuine understanding, symbols of the unlimited emotional healing they see possible with you. In just a moment, I'll reveal the unique emotional quality they're most trying to match and why having it makes you perfect for their healing. If this message awakens something powerful in you, hit like and drop an amen in the comments. The person is specifically trying to match your emotional empathy, not just understanding feelings, but your ability to create emotional safety. Coming from a corporate or analytical background, they've never learned authentic emotional expression. You might be wondering about certain aspects of this divine emotional arrangement. So let me address the 4 questions I'm hearing from your angels. Why me instead of someone emotionally simpler? The person choosing to grow around you sees something rare, an emotional wisdom that inspires transformation. Emotionally closed people often stay comfortable, but you challenge them to become better versions of themselves. When exactly will this emotional breakthrough happen? While the exact timing varies, the celestial alignment suggests within 24 weeks. The universe is aligning their courage, circumstances, and perfect timing for maximum healing. Will I become responsible for their emotional growth? Absolutely not. Anyone expecting you to fix their emotions isn't part of this divine plan. The true breakthrough comes with them taking responsibility while appreciating your emotional guidance. What if I'm reading their emotional signals wrong? Your intuition is more accurate than your doubt realizes. The very fact you're hearing this message now is confirmation that you've emotionally evolved to the exact point needed to discern authentic emotional change from performance. Those feeling the emotional clarity already flowing can send a super thanks blessing of $5, $10, or $20. Each super thanks you send amplifies your own wisdom energy and helps this channel reach more souls who need these divine relationship messages. Remember, supporting others' emotional growth opens the door to receiving authentic connections yourself. I wasn't planning to share this detail, but I'm being guided to tell you something important about this person's emotional journey. They specifically fear that you'll reject them once you see their real emotional wounds and past mistakes. If you're asking for guidance with this emotional revelation, especially when it seems so unexpected, like suddenly becoming someone's emotional teacher, I'm asking the universe for help to wisely handle this emotional responsibility that's coming my way. Relationships are becoming deeper territory, and I'm whispering into the heavens hoping for wisdom. With a grateful heart and intuition wide open, I'm saying please help me navigate this emotional breakthrough and make wise choices. I'm thankful for this life-changing recognition and asking for the strength to maintain healthy boundaries. I feel honored, like I'm standing before an open heart and want to handle this trust wisely. I need guidance to help me stay emotionally protected amidst this sudden vulnerability. I admit I'm hopeful, dreaming of authentic connection, something to fill my relationships with truth and let healing spread outward, turning my emotional gifts into a source of genuine love. To the kind spirit of emotional wisdom, you're so generous and knowing. My future relationships are bright with possibility, and I'm asking you to guide me and keep this emotional clarity growing strong like dawn. Let my gratitude fly high into the sky, leading me to discernment with each interaction. With your support, my emotional confusion will disappear, and I'm looking forward to relationships that are honest and meaningful. As I prepare for this emotional truth, take this prayer, and if you feel ready to, hit like, joining me in hoping for a wise and emotionally blessed journey ahead.